Thunder passes to Boss. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Outside, George. Down low, shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Cassell, no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Using his post move to get the 2 points. And that's now 11 points for the chosen one.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
And Bryant kicks to McHale. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Bryant. McHale dishes to Bryant. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's the chosen one. 11 points in the game. Passes it to T. Here's Thunder. Defended by Gobert. Here's Boss. Off target from three-point range. And, of course, Paul George, a lockdown and throw away the keys level defender. Voted all defense first team back in 2014.
Yeah, and listen, I think we're all anxious to see him get back to the level he was prior to that horrific injury he suffered doing USA basketball. And you know what? He's always going to have a chance to be the Defensive Player of the Year. Let's just hope that this guy can get it all the way back because he is a true credit to our game.
You know, discussing Paul George's defense, he had nearly 2 steals a game in 2014, but much more important, he has the length, quickness, and flexibility to guard up to 4 positions on the floor, and he relishes getting after people on D.
McCullough's checked in for T. And then for Cleveland, Turner's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Drew Holiday in for Cassell. 1:33 left to play here in the third. Outside, Kobe. On the wing, Turner. Kobe kicks to George. The dish to Turner. Clock at 6. That's good.
And, you know, for Paul George, one could make the case that his defense has impacted games even more than his offense. And I say that because he's gone through streaks where his scoring has gone a bit stagnant, whereas his defense has been consistently lights out.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Kobe draws the double. Hickson with the bucket. Hickson's got his second basket.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
There's the pick. Here's Thunder. The rebound by Turner. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And George kicks to Bryant. From about 16, that's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Substitution on the floor. Aaron Gordon. Iman Shumpert. Emmanuel Mudiay.
The Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hickson a screen. He used that pick to get in close. 6 points here for George.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Shot on the wing, but they get it back. Taken away by Holiday. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Bryant's running. And that one's good. George.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst. And I think it...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Kobe, Kevin McHale out there with Turner. Then it's Paul George, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Swiped away, and they're moving it up. For the finish, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Holiday. Kelly, he's checked in for Shumpert. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Holiday with it. Outside, Kobe. 5 on the clock. George. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, if you're looking to build a small forward and there wasn't a LeBron James template, you might go with PG, Paul George. Height, length, athleticism, that combination off the charts with him. And he's got a nice, unflappable demeanor, too.
Yeah, talking about Paul George, a big part of his dominance, his attitude. He doesn't yell or pump his fist. He's really the quiet assassin.
Yeah, once he maxes out in the weight room, which he will, now that he's in his mid-20s, I think he's going to be an Adonis. I mean, exactly the kind of physique you're looking for in a prototype at the small forward.
Holiday gets the bucket.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's the chosen one. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Holiday, the pass to Bryant. And Gobert kicks to George. He feeds it to Kobe. Fade away. Can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The chosen one passes to Ellie. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. It's deflected. Kobe with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Thunder's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And yes, sir, that one drops.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Cavaliers time.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done is Teague.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Thank you, Doris.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Pass to Thunder. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Cassell. There's the screen. The chosen one passes to T. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. T's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now the pass to Cassell. Can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Shots good by Elliott.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
Ellie against Kobe. To the paint. Gobert dishes to McHale. Cassell gets the bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th. Going 6 for 7. Stolen away. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's rebounded by Boss. And here they come. He lobs it up. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 4th. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. With the teardrop, and Bryant the bucket on the assist from Cassell. Cassell's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's the chosen one. There's the steal. Left side, Kobe. Count! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to Thunder. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Cassell. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Nobody near George. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Cassell.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 2. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good from 3-point territory.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have